Tes, tes, tes. Oke, langsung aja ya guys, kita mulai. Oke, kita opening juga deh. Welcome back with me guys, your online friend Fedelish. So, hari ini kita bakal lanjutin Opus lagi. Berarti kali ini kita lanjutin yang chapter 3 part 2. So, kita langsung masuk aja ke gamenya ya. Sigono. Nama developernya Sigono. Oke, let's continue. Berarti chapter 3 part 2. Kita masih di misi ini, kalau nggak salah. Misi pencarian si Red. Jadi kita masih nggak tahu juga ya kabarnya si Red. Pokoknya kita tahu Red itu telah menghilang, nggak pernah balik-balik. Apakah dia terdampar terus nggak bisa balik lagi atau dia udah mati gitu? Kita nggak tahu kan. Oke, Banshee Expedition nih ya, Banshee Expedition nama squadnya si Red itu kalau nggak salah Banshee. Oke, ini kita dikasih file preparation for the Banshee Expedition are complete. Oke, udah dikasih tahu kalau persiapannya udah siap. Glory to the United. Oke. Kita dapat key direction. This is no joke. We are dealing with a military mission. We should consider the risk, Ada. There's nothing to consider. We'll make our move now with the. Dia udah kayak akhirnya dapat nih tujuan dia nih dari kemarin-kemarin. Dari bertahun-tahun dia udah mencoba cari si Red dan akhirnya dapat misinya kan. Nah, dia nggak bakal sia-siain dong misinya. Wah, tadi gua nggak baca lagi. Ya, karena kita enter dulu deh. Nah, kita baca dari Unity News. Reporting from Iron Bed. Statistic provided by the Council of Commerce indicate that pirates have begun purchasing retired lumen-seeking vessel in bulk. Jadi si pirate-piratnya itu ngebeli-beliin tuh yang dulu nyari lumen cara banyak and cooperating with wandering witches. Causing a significant rise in illegal excavation and then endangering border tourists, creating a major public security issue. The council has already set up an academic conference to address this issue. The chairman points out that as Thousand Peaks become the center of interstellar trade, to protect direct civilians and runners, they won't exclude the possibility of drafting new laws that will adjust the civil right of witches. Okay. Kita disuruh ke sini berarti. Coba lihat jaraknya ya. Wadaw. 16. Kesini sih harusnya. Gua mau coba kesini. Coba lah ya kesini. Biar buka juga. Kita butuh tempat jajan sih. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Kalau nggak salah tempat pemberhentian tadi tempat jajan deh. Apa gue salah ya? Let's go please. Pretend to be high-ranking military official and the rest transport was unable to stop apologizing. Wih, kita menang berarti. Kita pura-pura jadi anggota militer yang tingkat tinggi terus mereka percaya. Aduh, kacak banget. Ya dong, tempat jajan dong. Aduh, I'll never forget what Ada said as she looked at the torrent of liquid pouring down the. You should be able to hear ini luminance spat through the pipelines, giving off an unnatural radiance that wasn't like anything you would see in the cave. Based on difference in purity, United Mining separate the luminate Lumenite ya harusnya, into 15 export quality grades from 95 to 110. They knew it was an ancient energy source, but they didn't care. To them, it was just a highly profitable resource worth exploiting. Nothing. Why isn't there anyone looking after Pipeline 3? Who is the witch in charge of this factory? Excuse me, I heard that the superior are looking for a cave called Banshee. Have you ever heard anything about it? Which group are you with? Can you see I'm busy? Have you been the witches they sent last week? I told my boss that these so-called war machines are useless. Because of my master that you were able to win the war? Tinggal aja. Tale of failure. Ah, sad. No. Anjir, nggak ada yang cukup buat satu ini. Shit, boy. Ayo. Kita paksa aja. Semoga bisa ya. Let's go and hope for the best. Excuse me. Are we going to make it? Waduh. Oke. Ya, bisa dong. Gacha yang ini please. Menang. Yes. Dibawa kemana kita? Kita jajan di sini. Yes, in bulk. Yes, in bulk. Okay. Sell goods. Nice. Oh, kaya kita. Leave. And then sekarang kita ke berarti masih ke sini. Berarti ke sini. This is absurd. This hack into their system, Remy. That mining is one backing unity. Paralyzing might be risky. Just do something, anything. Oh, anjir. Kita kalah, jancok. Kalah gacha mulu ya? Unity News 79 was a news channel controlled by direct by United Mining. Its validity was highly questioned by the pickers, and yet United Mining did nothing to hide these facts. As the mouthpiece for United Mining, propaganda concerning amendments to the Lumen Mining Act and restriction on the witches were all promoted here. Thank you very much for taking the time to this interview, President. Your explanation. Well, it's only possible if we all work together. Thank you so much. What the hell am I doing? Helping promote this act. This law designed to oppress witches. Is being a mouthpiece for United Mining really for the greater good? What's the president doing here? What kind of deal are they making? Hey, what's this? What are you doing here? What about the Banshee mission? Forget it. Listen, you have a hacker on board, right? In 1 hour they're going to broadcast that show I just recorded. Do not let the broadcast get out. Trust me, it will be good for both of us. Rem was the one of the best hacker in the pigs, but United Mind. Lucky for us, they thought it was just an accident. We end up having to pay a small fine for sending out direct. Aduh, kalau gacha mulu ngap. Kita ke sini. Analyze. Travel. Women seeking vessel. There have been report of which stop your ship and prepare. They treat witches like this, yet they are the one forcing witches to fight for them. Stop being so obvious. You're already gonna leave her. Why do you have to say stuff that make it even worse enough? Bisa gak ya? Ayolah, gacha sekali lagi. Masa jelek mulu gacanya, anjir. Yes, menang gacha. Please listen, Andy. I had to do what I did because our modified signal was in danger of getting cracked. To me, your safety is more important than anything else. There's no way I could have kept red chamber channels open. I'll do my best to upgrade the signal modifier so it won't happen again. Sorry, Remy, I don't want to talk about that right now. Apa nih? Are you alright, Ada? I'm fine. Sorry. Hey, dude. Yes? Never mind, just leave me alone for a while. Botanical trait map. This map recorded the route of Red Chamber's plant trade from the distant home of Eda and her master. It passed through 3 transport stations, starting from the new Iron Solar System all the way to Thousand Peaks. This multi-thousand light year straight route took half a standard year for every round trip. The chamber was basically their second home. Red reflection, witches and more. Eda's luck unstackable. Okay. When are you going to leave, June? If it's with you, then I would love to see it. You're just saying that. Oh, dia sedih. Soalnya dia kayak si siapa? Si Junnya itu kayak sempet bilang dia bakal leave suatu saat. You're going to leave no matter what. Vocal adjustment. Ya, jadi sedih gitu deh. I promise I'll live my own life, Master. Red uniform. Group photo in a field. Oh, foto bertiga nih. Ada told me that her master spent a lot of time and effort to find a plot of land where she could grow and cultivate lumen plants. After she left the witching tower, she grew up surrounded by flowers. Kayaknya kayak ada lagi. Oh, I promise I'll take care of you, Remy. Remy's uniform. Lagi galau nih si Eda. Master, I've made sure our flowers are being taken care of. But when will things go back to the way they were? Oh, dia ceritanya kayak lelah itu kondisi sekarang. Dia pengen balik ke masa lalu yang lebih indah. What a mess. Oh tuh matanya udah mengeluarkan air mata nih. Why did I even come here in the first place? Mau tidur ya kayak mimpi. Are you leaving tomorrow, Master? Oh, ini pas dia masih remaja. Teenage Eda. Yes. But United Mining? Conscript me. I'm the one that should go. And what? The in someone unknown cave? I stay at home, look after Ram, and take care of the flower. I don't try to come looking for me. It's just another mission. I'll be back in 2 years. And if you don't, then I don't. Live your own life. Remember your name. You are Edalun, not anyone else. Your life belongs only to you. Understood? No. Living with you and Remy, that is my life. I'm packing up. Move out the way. Move out of the way. If only I were more like you, maybe you wouldn't have had to take my place. Don't flatter yourself. I was always their target, not you. Is it because I'm useless? Go to bed. Is that why you don't want me anymore? Like the witching tower? Deh. Yang ngerasa kayak dibuang lagi deh. Padahal niatnya si Master Red kan baik deh, pengen ngelindungin United Interstellar Transport Station. From here, all it took to reach East Ocean was 3 interstellar port transferred through the Galactic Empire. But at the time, I just couldn't bring myself to say it. Even though it was responsible for inspecting a large number of transiting ships, compared to the massive gate beside it, customs looked like a measly space station. Nevertheless, there was always a long line of ships waiting to undergo an on-board examination to prevent the smuggling of lumen plants and mineral. The examination squad was always fully armed and extremely hostile towards all visitors. You have violated the lumen plant export restriction, lady. I'm warning you again. Your action and attitude is an obstruction of justice. You can say it as many times as you want. You listen to me. Your herbs are for healing people, but your restriction just give you more money for war. I thought only witches were in the plant trade. I'm sure I could help her somehow. How would Master handle this? Eddie, don't improve yourself. Master used to handle all the negotiation. If we stick our nose in this, we're gonna get in trouble. Coba. Sure, this is a simple misunderstanding. Although these are lumen plants, once the stems are separated from the plants, they are classified as ordinary medicine. After successfully pursuing customs to let them go, Ada explained that she learned all the loopholes from her time traveling the trade routes with her master. The woman in charge thanked Ada, seems to recognize her. We are all looking for her. Your master must be alive. Ada secari harapan nih kalau master masih hidup. She said and took something out of her pocket. Which origami flower? This large-scale space gate leading to the other solar system was the only gateway for interstellar travel. United Mining deployed heavy troops here after entering trade ships belonging to all parties. Would stop for a short time and were required to reduce their engines to minimum power. When the electronic certification was confirmed, they would then be moved to deeper space for docking. Eddie, we got an encrypted message from Benzel Intel Network. Looks like an immigration vessel nearby tried to force their way through a custom barrier and ran into some trouble. My name is Arigo. I'm a former member of United Mining's new squad of witches who recently deserted. Witches ya harusnya bener. They're waging war once more. I heard you're a pupil of rats, so you must know how I feel about war. Please, I'll give you human intel for your trouble. It seems almost all the witches are drunk. Why am I the only one who was always avoided it? Am I so useless that I can't even help my master? Please hurry up, customs is coming. Are you helping or not? Let's try. Crash. Okay. Kosong. Coba ya. Oke, analisisnya komplit. So go to there. Makan tempat energy. Kita ke cave. You weren't sure why United Mining was so active. Kita dapat research notes. Melody of Starsong research notes. While gathering material, I have discovered a most peculiar things. With the witching tower, records indicate that every few decades, whose powers are suddenly cut short will appear. Sig peculiar, ya, peculiar, nggak tahu. March will appear on her throat, and she will slowly lose her ability to sing. What fascinating material. Ini kayak nunjukin si Eda gak sih? Yang makin lama throatnya kayak makin parah gitu. Dan she will slowly lose her ability to sing. Contohnya pas dia yang masih kecil aja, dia kan tadinya level 5 cuma turun ke level 4. Makin lama makin turun gitu ability to sing-nya. Shared Miriam inscription. Okay. Kita ngeload lagi. Oke. Ya, load lagi. Upgrade. Apa nih bisa di-upgrade? Oh, defense. Oke. Armor capacity increase. Dari 17 ke 30. Anjir, gede juga. Kaget gua. Ini masih kurang ya. Oke. Jadi kita kesini ya. Oke, kita samperin. What fuel cost? Eddie, there's a huge fleet of United Mining. They want us to turn on our comm system immediately. There's nothing we can do. This is a warning to the vessel ahead. Please stop immediately for inspection. It was reported that an old human-seeking vessel fled United Mining airspace after sending illegally modified signal. Okay, please cooperate. Okay. You're already on the line. Sending modified signal now is going to be very risky. Udah coba aja kasih ya. Bangke. Kurang 9 platesnya. To avoid being detected by United Mining. Lumen of the peak flow without ends. This is daily lumen. Aduh, si Kang ini lagi yang biasa ngasih gak jelas. Do you have any intel? Very interesting, but his story of the money clan would only go as gossip. She smiled wearily, almost like she knew the old man who had given us the book. Still, she paid us a little bit. explore. Kita penuhin ininya kita, apa namanya, energi kita. Lumayan dapat armor juga. Oke, kita upgrade-nya butuh apa sih? Oh, kurang ini doang ya, metal plate. Oke. Kurang refine metal plate-nya doang. Oh. Kesini mantep sih, ke cave. Lumayan buat explore lagi. Okay. This is where the war began. Oh, di sini tempat perang belum mulai. It started with a mining strike, which arose because of complaints suggesting that United Mining was exploiting the Beakers. The corporation responded with violent suppression, resulting in countless deaths and causing mass outcry among the Beakers, who rose up in resistance. This soon led to the establishment of the Ring Liberation Front, and conflicts between the Asteroid Belt and United Mining began. Di warnya mulainya di sini. Berarti harusnya banyak peninggalan nggak sih? Oh iya tuh kan. Oke, ini kayak biasa. Itu dangerous, iya. Biasa selalu kayak gitu. Kalau kan pakai itu, pakai kayak drone gitu. Oh enggak ini. After I took apart, I found a cemetery, ice blue luminate. Oke. Kita dapat luminate crystal. Oke, kita langsung gas boleh. Ya, terlalu jauh. Masa gua harus ke sini? Northmount Malevisia, Malevisa. Kita langsung ke navigator dan kesini. Nah, bisa di-analyze. Let's go. Bentar lagi udah mau nyampe nih, Banshee Expedition ya. Lumen Seeking Vessel, Opus 03. Okay, which of 16 expedition squad are you to control of a military vessel and desert? If you are hiding her, you will be punished according to military law. Please allow us to dock. Gacha menang. Oke, menang gacha. The Terra Tower, it's been 7 years since the last time I was here. Oh, ini lagi. By the song of Terra, may Mira be with you always. Under the guidance of Terra, you are now 108. We welcome you to level 4. You are now a witch candidate. Is she the one that exceptionally sensitive woman? Yes, although she still struggled to sing, she was able to transcribe the Terra hymnal in a single day. How is that even possible? Congratulations, 108. Is there anything you wish to say? I don't know. Didn't you hear what the elder said? Why not share us your technique of learning then? I just listen and sleep. Then the voice will appear in my head. How did you learn to listen? I didn't. How did you learn, girl? Come now. Don't need to hide it from everyone. She always like that, your reverence. She thinks she's better than anyone. I just listened because everyone told me that and that's what I had to do. Liar, she just like copying everybody else. But you told me that how it's done, I just... And first thing, you're the best pupil in this class after all. Everyone said that I can be a witch if I transcript the hymnal, that I can go fight in the war. Well, say it's on your shoulders. Nasibnya si Thousand Peak di pundak dia nih. But that's what everyone aspires to. Please tell us what makes you different from the other. Or perhaps you'll feel more comfortable telling me in private. Wah, I'm sorry. I was sent here because they thought I was different. If I were different from everyone in the tower, would you send me away too? Stop getting distracted. The most important thing now is to find master. Apa nih, bisa dieksplor kah? Level 7 sampai 9. Okay, she spoke at length about her past here as she walked through the ruins. After the war, United Mining attempted to recommission the abandoned witching tower as a museum, but the impression that witches were used as weapons has already been deeply ingrained in the collective consciousness, and under pressure of public criticism, they quickly abandoned the place. This place is pretty ruined. Exploring it is going to take some effort. I'll go with you, after all it's my job to do the running. Yeah, your job is running, not hanging out with Eddie. You stay on board, I'll go. What of you stay? I'm going alone. Anjir, ribut sih jadi dia sendiri kan. How I'm going to search this place. Anjir, kalau nggak cukup exploration kitsnya. Udah nggak apa-apa lah, biar adanya seneng. I like everyone at the witching tower, even though they may not have liked me. But it's okay, I have my master. That's what Edda said when she returned. She collect headphones, silently returned to her room. Class 4 of the witching tower. Mainin nih. Ada foto dia sama si... Apakah itu Red? Oh ya, Red. Ada tuh Red Council. Hidden in the corner of tower is the shrine of Miriam's god of earth and song, Tara, who channeled the flow of lumen through her melodies and given life to the land. As such, she is the primary deity for those with unwavering belief in song and is worshipped by witches. Tara was once one of the most admired gods among the people, but the war had tarnished the reputation of the witches, and most remaining Terra shrines beside the witching tower were demolished. Eddie, be careful, you don't have much time left in there. Hurry up and come back to the ship. I know, I'm coming. I used to pray to Terra every day, singing from the hymnal. Then the morning class grew smaller and smaller. Everyone had gone to war, but my disability made sure I wasn't one of them. Wah, ada yang nyanyi tuh. Dalu. Okay, let's go. Bisa dong. Try resonate. Okay, I guess someone came looking for me, Ada said wearily as she got on board. I have no idea what Luman was doing. I think it was trying to console me. She brought back something she found in the pile of ashes. This page from Terral Hymnal 2. Okay, the bookmark version. It describes how Terra sang for an eternity into the void to keep Miria alive. She used her song to channel the flow of lumen from across the star and prolong the life of the gods. It also appeared to contain the decipherments of Miriam inscriptions. We have no exploration kits left. Okay, now we go here. Analyze. Abandoned signal. Mirror witching tower. Helios. I think Ada should be able to hear where the problem is. That would be much safer. Gampang ini. The source of problem Ada. Adjust the aluminum supply to the greenhouse. Things just returned to normal. Remy was a bit upset, but she didn't say anything. I may be an orphan, but for a while I thought I was special, Ada said. She was 12 when she entered level 4, the youngest in Helios Tower's history, but when she returned, she was told by the elder that she had forever lost her status as a witch candidate. Oh. This is United Mind. Please leave airspace immediately. We are about to start dismantling the witching tower. Do not attempt to obstruct the work or disturb the crew. Ready? They won't let us talk. We are going to find if we don't leave. Let's get going. Ada used to live here. It's not a high find. She probably has her own thought on the matter. Couldn't find any clues about my master. Okay. Wartime Witches Register. The register contained a list of witches who were drafted into the war, as well as an account book accounting each witch weapon. Ada looked silently for her name, which she found with a line next to it that read unable to sing, giving up for adoption. The line was crossed out in red, and a second note was written underneath it, adopter red grant. Holy shit, kita nggak ada exploration kit. Sayang banget tadi dipakai semua. Sekarang kita pakai resource scanner. Activating Lumen Resource Scanner. Suspect Starsong identified. Recording Starsong. Enhancing which Starsong. Which Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong. Oke, gak jauh. Paling 2 energi lah ya. Asteroid 99. Ayo, apakah kita bisa ketemu Red di sini? What's with all debris here? This must have been a battlefield. The whole orbit is like ship graveyard, but the asteroids are so small in mass. How does it keep all this debris in orbit? Something doesn't seem right. Save your history lesson. We're going in either way. Explore. Asteroid 99, Lumen Cave, outer orbit. Entering cave airspace. Autopilot disabled. Debris density is 31. burst of impact extremely high. Oh, bisa digerakin sih. Hey. Oke. Sa. Oke. Easy. Oh no, nabrak kita. Crap, my mistake. Oke. Easy. Exiting the visitor space, prepare for landing. United Mining is still on its way based on client data. We have 480. Don't believe me? I didn't say that. We have to hurry. There won't be any error this time, right? Unless they charge through the space debris. It's not unheard. Okay. No corporates would want to damage their ship during peacetime. It will be fine, Eda. Then get going. Commemorating operation. Commencing dari commemorating. This is June. I've made it to the outer gate. You have 480 seconds. Oke. Kita harus cepet-cepet nih. Cuman 480 second. Okay, let's go. Bangki. Nice. The gate isn't completely open. It ends another sound. What? Get like some. Berarti mesti explore cari like. Was destroyed by civil war. Does this empty space have something to do with that? The inscription on the gate are completely destroyed. Ya buntu sih. The illuminate pool is all dried up. Okay. Sekarang kita ke samping. Cuy, buset, keren amat. Wah, ada yang meninggal tuh ceritanya. What is this place? Technology here is just like what we saw. No wonder United Mining launched the Banshee expedition. It was all about apa tuh tadi? Aku baca apa? Oh, mesti ambil ininya kayaknya. Illuminate. Okay, now let's try. Tapi rusak sih, apakah emang bisa? Berarti mesti yang belakang ya, belakang ada. Juga rusak. Betul. Sini nggak bisa, bawah juga nggak bisa. Berarti kiri. Oke. Everlasting. Nah, ini nih. Jadi pakai ini. Oke. That's nice. Pakai tong. Benar. Dari tempatnya sih kayak udah nggak mungkin ada harapan hidup deh sih. Gua rasa sih si Master Rat ini kalau nggak udah nggak di sini Yun ang dark. The sun, it's a mural of Ignis. Why isn't he placed the deepest portion? Which god had the power to do this? This has to be it. It's random. Is this Banshee? Description. I cannot prevent the flame of Ignis. Let T. Scantons go in peace. Return as like as like. As like as like. Terra has been buried. Oh, that it may be sufficient. Way we meet again. The Lord's inscription, full of tragedy and sorrow, record the final words of Helios. This is mural, it's Helios. By placing himself deeper in the shrine than Ignis, he would have been declaring his dominance over the sun. Would Ignis have allowed this? More strange memories. What was that violent flash of light? Mirian god prime Ignis. According to myth, the Mirian Empire was annihilated by Ignis' fury wrath because Helios' excessive use of lumen to extend the life of the god. Ignis was the omnipotent god of gods in Mirian myth. He was also the sun, the source of lumen energy, and the final resting place for all life. Okay, now what? Oh, ambil ini. Lumen Cave, Red Chamber, Perfect Starsong. Although I was there to find Eda's master, I was unable to forget that vivid memory of being struck by the burning blue flame. This is June. I've confirmed that this is an undiscovered cave. If I'm not mistaken, this could be one of the most important Mirian ruins to have ever been discovered. Not important, do you, my master? The Starsong is pristine. It's very unlikely that this place has been visited. No sign of excavation. Then end the search and come back to the ship. Too much interference. Keep your communications open. Melek-melek gitu ya berarti ya sih. They're reaching the orbit. He should, but our signal is very unstable. There's too much space debris in the area. Also, it doesn't look like United mining ship are trying to land. What are they doing? Wah, ketemu orang lagi dong kita. Atau jangan itu shipnya si Master Red. Waduh, rame tuh. Kasih rudal dia anjir. What's happening, Eda? The whole cave is shaking. My communication cut off. Wah, gue jadi Junnya harus keluar. Jun, do you read me? Jun, what was that explosion around me? Are we being target? No, the explosion. Kayaknya yang dijadiin target cave ya deh. Prepare to avoid collision. Aduh. What? So we are safe, right? Not really. They are clearing out the airspace, so we need to ready for more impact. Tell me what's going on. They're blasting their way through the debris. What about June then? The cave will be hit by the debris. I don't know, we don't have time for this. I'm firing up engine 2. We need to move out of the way. We've got to move to the other side of the cave before any more debris. Waduh. Jadi kita harus muter ya. Waduh. Collision point. Oke. Cepat wave. Lebih cepat nih berarti nih 120 km. Shit. Oh shit. Avoid wave incoming. Anjir, wave ketiga. Anjir, lebih cepet. Kita sini aman ya. Oke, aman. Aduh, masa masih belum kelar bentar. Dude, already shutting down the engines. Wait, we haven't contacted June yet. Ada, what's happening? It won't work. Too much interference. Are you serious? 5 seconds, Eddie, please back, get your seat. But June, 3 seconds shutting down engines. Remy, no. If we don't shut down, they will find us. Miriam everlasting. 1 second. Whoa, engines off. Gila. Restoring power, activating emergency power supply, restarting the engine. Progress at 95. Oke, kita lepasin belt. Kita ke Remy dulu. I think we are on the dark side of asteroid Eddie. United Mining should be on the other side of asteroid, so we are safe for now. The impact only caused some abnormalities in the greenhouse pressure. I'm checking the surveillance cameras now. How long was I out? Only a few minutes. Luckily you were in your seat. We only sustained minor damage. I'll get rain chamber back online soon. Where's June? Engine restarting procedure at 97%. Where's June? Leave it to me. I just need to... Where's he? I don't know. Remy penangis. We can't see a thing now. There's too much interference. Please don't blame me. I know I messed up the flight path. Remy, don't panic. Don't panic. How was I supposed to know they would blast the cave just to reach it? I'm not a soldier. Remy, listen. Why do you keep defending him? Why? Don't cry. Why don't you like me anymore? I know I can be jerk sometimes. I know people don't like me, but you said you will take care of me. Why do you make me hate myself so much? Hahaha, this might take some getting used to. You know, I don't really have any friends when I was... No one liked me, including myself. You may not like yourself, but I like you. So I'll take care of you until you learn to accept yourself. One day, we'll both find a way to be happy with who we are. Oh, nangis dia. It's okay, Remy. Don't cry. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Even though I said I'll take care of you, I don't want you to hate yourself. Please don't cry. I promise you that we'll find a way to be happy with who we are. I don't know how. I know. I don't know. I know. You don't know anything. I know that I like you very much because you're like me. We both don't like who we are. I don't like you. I know. Damn. I'm in. Confirm that crew member Ada has entered the cave, preparing to take off. To avoid being detected, Rechamber will fly back to the dark side of the asteroid. Please be careful, Eddie. It's okay, Ram. Sorry. Don't be. Our mission has just begun. I'll be fine soon. Was another explosion? More clearance shots. Part of the cave are now completely destroyed. Anjir. Tapi Jun nggak bakal mati dong. Soalnya kan dia udah itu. Atau jangan-jangan yang Jun Kuai part of itu udah soul dia, anjir. Dia udah mati sebenarnya, jangan-jangan. How do I go there? Gak ada jalan, anjir. Mana gua kesana? Lihat sini kah? Cannot. Boy. Oke, kita bisa. Let's try. That voice, I heard it. The Lumen Zingrat. Sekarang kita ada jalan sini. Zinggurat tadi berarti. We're getting closer to June signal ini. Oh, jangan bilang ditemukan batu itu. Can't get past. The tomograph show that this cave has another complex structure. There should be another entrance. Okay, keep going, you're getting close. Almost there, you're going to the right way. Sini kah? Is he going to be alright? Don't worry, he cares too much about his food to give up. He will be alright. Actually, dia udah gak ada family. Shared Terra moral. I wonder what people from Terra will think if they saw this. Oh, bisa turun kan? Oh, naik, manjat. Hey, liar! I thought you said you could handle anything. What are you going to do now? You still think you can make it to our level? I'll catch up to you one day. We are impressed by your progress, but you are no longer needed. Waduh, kenapa tuh pada jatuh sih ada? It's a lumen plant that can be grown into medicine. You would have You have taken it before. I used to add it to the remedy for your throat. I will see to it that when the flowers bloom, you will become a new era witch. Prospek itu nih, apa efek lumen? Master. Master, wait. They came here for me. You don't have to take my place. You're taking off, right? Go back, Eda. No, you promised to teach me. Go back. But you still haven't taught me what it means to be a new era witch. I think you need to find out yourself. By yourself, Eda. Enough, Eda. It just means to be true to yourself. But I want to be like you. Don't try to be me. Don't try to be anyone. Listen to the voice within. He won't understand, Master Red. It's time to go. Listen, Eda. We will never be able to what? You know, I always speak my mind. You don't have what it takes to find her. Yes, I do. Position locate. Your signal are overlapping, Eddie. What? That happened. Hah? Ketiban batu si Jun. Jun, can you hear me? Remy, is Jun really here? It doesn't. Wow. Is that Ada? I'm stuck. I need some way to remove the rubble. Jun, are you down there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, I'll get this out of the way. Ada, it's so dark. Damn it, is he really here? How do I remove all this? She can't hear me. Oh, the trunk can't move. Need some way to make a sound. Your synth test captured, dude. I'll able to hear if you activate it. Please, just give me a response. I need something more familiar. Itu yang paling awal kah? Kah? June, hang on. I'll get you. I'll. I feel this. I feel like this has happened before. How many times have you saved me? Oh, stop it. You know, that Starsong I played was the one you sang when we first met. Of course I know. I'm the one who sang it. Give me your hand. I have to say, knowing you has been June. Hah? Ketiban batu Jun ya? Holy fuck. Kali. Ada, can you hear me? I think I'm stuck under something. I can't. Hold on. Remy, you've got to flare a chamber straight in here. What? That's impossible. The ship will. Yun is in danger. There's no time to think what to keep for a chamber. If we expose ourselves to United Mining Radar, they mistake us for pirates. They will bless us to peace before I can even reach you. But we need to do something. Let me think, Eddie. I'll figure it out. And June. There's something I've wanted to tell you. Don't you give up. Please listen. I can't see anymore. I'm listening. The truth is, Kay and I fled here as exiles. I know that already. I suppose that much was obvious. Look around, see if there's any light coming in. And tell me where you are. Even though I came here to redeem myself, my clan would rather see me dead. I don't blame them. Why are you telling me this now? You said you're going to save your clan. I am, and I will. I will protect them. And after 2 years, I think now I can. So many times I want to go back. But every time I saw you, I just couldn't bring it up. None of that matters right now. Remy, did you figure something out? Remy! Even though my clan is everything to me, somehow I just couldn't bring myself to say it. But it's not too late. Please, take my collection of your Starsong and bring them to my clan, so they can inherit the mining rights. Do it yourself. Also, please have them copied for my burial. I want your voice by my side when I'm returning to Thailand. Don't use my voice for something like that. Listen, I will save you no matter how many times I needed to. Thank you. Don't say that. I'm sorry that I can't find your master with you. Even if it was only for a short time, I enjoy my stay on the Red Chamber. You're right, you and Remy are always fighting. I could say the same about you. Everlasting, but meeting you was the one of the best thing that ever happened to me. I wish I never met you. Sorry, I won't be able to go see the flower. I hope you will able to move on with your life. Go back, but you still haven't taught me. Enough, Eda. It is meant to be true of yourself, but I want to be like you. Don't try to be me, try to be in. Listen to the voice within. Oh, voice apa nih? I don't care. I just don't want any of you to leave me. Don't you dare. Don't you. Hah? Junnya mati? Hah? Yo, Remy, let's go. Remy datang, cuy. One standard week later. Chamber. Greenhouse Medical Bay. He's weak, he's weak. Who's there? I'm sorry, Remy. Alright, he's fine now. I'm not taking off him anymore. Wah, sundere nih si Remy. Quiet, Remy, we have a guest. Mate, you owe me big time. Thought I just told you I wouldn't be able to save you again. And what is up with this ship? Medical bay in the center of your greenhouse? Show some respect, Lori saved you. Better thanks your pilot. For a moment I was wondering why I was getting an unknown call. Soon as I pick up I hear sobbing. Turn out it was you guys. She risks being blasted into dust. to contact a military vessel while trespassing on United Mining airspace. You really are a bunch of lucky bastards. Of all the vessels you could have contact, you found mine. If you were just some random trespasser, forget about being rescued. You will be dead twice. Once for being there, and once for making unauthorized contact. Don't forget to thank Remy, John. So we are safe now? Hey, aren't you gonna thank me? Thank you, Remy. Never mind, this is weirding me out. Remy. Tadi padahal si Remy nangis tadi awal. Sorry, I'm sorry, dia bilang. Well, since you're awake, listen up. These are orders from the United Mining Military. On the ground of illegal excavation, the Red Chamber crew will have their pilot's license revoked forever. What? What? Relax. You saved their immigration convoy, and the Lumen Association plead on your behalf. So they are only suspending your license for a month. Compared to someone who still has a 5-year sentence, I reckon that's a pretty good deal, yeah? Thank you, you saved my life. Oh, shut up. I didn't do anything. Thanks, Laurie. Stop giving everyone nicknames, Remy. A month should be just enough for you to recover. Or you can stay in bed forever. Maybe that will make our life easier. Alright, Remy, we get it. Huh, strange. Your mates doesn't seem to like you. Anyway, I'm heading back to my ship. You all take care, yeah? Okay, Ada? Yes? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are your hands alright? What about them? You were digging for so long. Just go back to East Ocean already, huh? Kok dia jadi ngusir, Jun? Doc sent you message. Leave it till later. Jun just got up. Fine. Kenapa kok tiba-tiba diusir? Kemarin dia sedih. It's been a while since the ship had that many people on board. Yeah, it's quite lively. I would imagine your clan is a pretty large family though. But I guess you are used to it. Used to it. Yeah. Why aren't you eating? You're a tough nut to crack, aren't you? Since you agreed to let me be your guardian, we're family now. Family members talk to each other, understand? No. Don't make me spiky. No. Good Lumen, come on, say something, will you? I want to eat with my mother. Her mother is no longer around, unfortunately. She talked to me, you don't. What was I doing just then, barking? It's not like you just asked about runner training stuff. She asked me other things. Like what? Whether you've eaten? I don't know. Alright. I've never met my parents, so I don't know either. Let me think. So, did you win any fights lately? You are so boring. Why, you little... June? No, the League clan does have many members, but there weren't many in my life. When I was young, I only had my mother. When she left, it was Kay who stayed with me. It's fine, I'm not sad about it. Cerita mereka kurang lebih sama sih. Dogs on the line, hurry up and get over there. Sama-sama orphan, terus nggak punya, terus satu pengasuhnya emak, satunya emak angkat, satunya lagi bapak angkat. What are you allowing? You know, Ada, I might not ever be able to return to my homeland, but I know that I will always have a place here with you and Remy on Red Chamber. Wah tersimpul si Eda. Thank you Eda. Ever since you took me in, I had a place to call home. Si docsnya kasih apa ya tadi? Message apa ya? One standard month letter. Oh udah license-nya udah balik. Udah boleh berkelana lagi mereka. Save. I never thought that I will be saved by United Mind one day. I wonder what Eda thought about it. Small border patrol office don't have United Mining's usual oppressive atmosphere. Soldier and civilians talk freely about Paris' daily routine, complain about the slow pace of their shift, and why incoming supplies never come with any entertainment. Hey, Opus 03, the Lumen sinking vessel. How long you gonna keep us waiting? We've got your container, sign right here. What are they talking about? This is high quality stuff. Use some special squad? What do you need with this? Whatever. It's not for me to ask. The supplies officer White left for you are at port number 7. Yeah, sign it tadi. Inside the massive container were several smaller confiscate container. One of the corner was marked with Red Chamber's name. There was also an envelope. Inside was surprisingly elegant handwriting. Dude, mate, gotta set it up. I just might have to make Banshee before you do. There's something about that guy. I miss him. That's not for no reason. Glory to United. May fire threat is only permitted if there is at least one citizen of 1,000 pigs among the. Nah, mesti beli ini sih. Book. Kita beli yang paling 15 aja. 11 nih buat jaga. This one. Sell goods, jual, buy goods. Ini sih, bisa beli barang lain. Oh ini apa nih? Oh. Fill capacity-nya anjir dari 20 ke 50, gila gal. Berarti ntar pergiannya bakal mulai makin jauh ya. Banyaknya United Mining Standard SOS. Okay. Looks like it's been drifting for a while. Has anyone else picked up on it? I think we should mind our own business. We just got our back, but we saw it. Who knows? Could be pirate discuss. Okay. Judging from signal, it should be coming from Paris. So don't worry about it. It's probably just a reflex. Oke, jadi kita ignore aja itu mission. Important. The Daily Lumen curtain rise for the final act of the melody of Starsong. This article is sponsored by ini nggak penting. The final act of 3-act opera entitled Melody of Starsong, written by the playwright Rodin. will soon be showcased at the Thousand Peaks Culture Foundation. May my soul find companionship with the star, that we may meet again in the next life. Will the story of Fedelish and Terra come to a happy ending? Melody of Starsong is an opera based on the stories found in modern myth. Oh, jadi ini mau opera ya? Go without an end. Is your unbiased news source? Nih, dapat nih dari Dr. Russell. I'm fine. My thanks to the association team of lawyers for helping us resolve the issue. The council was willing to help because you saved that Ironwind immigration convoy. Unfortunately, I haven't received any news from the client. The last message sent read for love. I couldn't tell if he was hinting to at revolution or if they were his last word. This information helped us a lot with United Mining and fought for the right of pickers, so we are worried about him. If I receive further news, I'll tell you. I hope you don't further involve yourself with Banshee. Sounds like something Red will say. I hope you don't further You always remind me of her. Catnya berkala ya. Pencil. Help. Let me use your comms system. I need to contact the military. It's you. I know it's you. Encrypt this message and send it to vessel. Then you gotta help me find the vessel of the ex-Bones brigade leader. Don't care how, just do it. If you do, I'll think about coming to see you. My dearest Remy. Cannot escape this time. If you do, I'll keep trying anyway. Come on now. I'm risking my life to let you call a military hotline through my comm system. I don't know how you feel about it, but my obvious love of all of am the one you are waiting for. Oh, how I love you, unwavering and without end. What a poor soul I. Ashker with this date. Apa? Yes, I'm all yours, my goodness. Oh, my goddess, Bentel. Ini SOS gak begitu penting kan katanya SOS-nya. Ya udahlah, sampai 4 energi. Target located in someone's shrine in space at relative 300 meters per second. Where did it come from? Floating force adjusting speed, contact reducing. Okay, counting down 10, 5, 0. We're there. June, we better get him. Preparation complete, ready to bring survivor on board. Terror connected. Be careful, don't worry. Mission complete. This is June. I've got the survivor. Returning to the ship in 3 minutes. Are you alright? Ya, terengah gitu nafasnya. You are safe now. This is the Red Chamber. We are a registered vessel with the Lumen Association. Are you a researcher in the area? Can you tell us which research station you... Ini kayak kurang napas. Wah, otaknya udah kena nih kayaknya. Hold him. He's still in shock. Monster. It was a monster. Hold down his arm. Wait, he's trying to say something. It came out of nowhere. There was nothing on the radar. It was monster. A monster, I say. Calm down. What was it? What did you see? Tranquilizer. Berenang ya berarti itu ya, harusnya. Done. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you hear? Voice? A voice? Very sharp, very dark, as if the sound would cut through you. Terrifying. sent shiver down my spine. When I heard the explosion, everything exploded, then it disappeared. Woke up alone, just me all alone, and wailing, terrible wailing, coming through the communication device, and then nothing. Couldn't hear a thing. Has he fallen asleep? Ada? Remy? Yeah? Calculate his drift path and find out which station he was on. Is the message. Yes. Okay. Okay. Ada? I've made up my mind. We are going to go have a look at this monster. But we are just get our license back. Shouldn't we be more careful? Says the person who caused the most trouble. Then I'm coming with you. Sure. Good woman. But nothing. Just feel like I understand some things. Oke, berarti kita langsung tuh download coordinate-nya. Oke. Nggak terlalu jauh. Bisa langsung. Analyze. Travel. Let's explore. United Mining Black Hole Observation. Are you sure you want to come? Exploring the wreckage can be dangerous. Ah, come on, I'm pretty sure you are the one who is going to need rescuing. Remember last time? I see you've become fond of teasing. Sering gitu ya. Jadi tengil ya si Eda ya. What kind of impact happened here? It's like the place has basically stopped. Apa tuh tadi? Gue tadi berhenti jalan biar itu. Biar bacanya nggak cepet. There's a faint lumen flow. It's like cigarette. So has United Mining know about this kind of technology all along? Where do we even start? Tuh, ada lumen tuh. Lumen point Cognisius. Is the central hub down there? Ya dah. Ikut dong. Yun. Ya lah. Kayak dikontrol dulu anjir. Bukan. Nah, gitu. The computer still working. I wonder if we can pull up the last image from the surveillance camera. Oh, storage device-nya rusak. I'll go take a look. There should be a computer with backup data. Yeah. Black hole observation. Also, today's coffee sucks. Result nothing. Observation. Many wires. This must be the entrance. Computer circuit. Okay. Backup electromagnetic radiation observation data. No, that's not it. Backup, not this one. Oh my god, something came out of the black hole, even horizon. Just kidding, sir. The thermal radiation graph has less activity than this boring station. Also, the tiny little speck on the telescope lens is still there. They really should wipe it down periodically. Backup. 2 years old, need more recent footage. 2 years anjir. Lama banget. Nah ini nih, recent nih, Jujun nih. Okay, this is it. It seems to be in a good shape. I wonder what it does though. Let's go. Kita balik ke Eda. Here you go, Eda. Alright, let's see what's inside. Is it working? It is, but United Mining top secret military data. Please enter the user password. Hint for this month's password. Go watch the same boring channel, then eagerly wait for the day coffee arrive. How am I supposed to know? Calm down, maybe Remy can help crack it. Good idea. You've gotta be kidding me. Do you know how many layers of protection? Can't you even try? The best I can do is track old military vessel like red chamber. Ah, so you can't read all the messages on red chamber? No, that's just an example. I wouldn't do that. Doesn't matter. What do we do then? Can you just get that survivor to tell us? I doubt. If we talk, he will be sent to military court too. Don't worry about it, Eddie. I'm pretty sure they will only have one observer in a place this far out. Change shift. They usually just scribble the password on some piece of paper. Alright. Here is layout of the observatory. Check every corner of this place. Ini ke bawah lagi. Mungkin already there. Mau ke atas ya berarti. Nyamping bisa. Oh, udah ke sini. Ini belum. Ke atas kali ya. Yap. Was a famous black hole schooler who spent his whole life trying to debunk the myths of Syria for the glory of United Mind. The first time I noticed Exilium was when I was researching the event horizon of the black hole. I would see large number of coffins full of lumen flowers heading toward the center. It was only after interviewing some people that I realized these were offering to Exodium. Having sinned against Ignis, they feared they would be sent to Exodium and hoped to be forgiven and grant a chance at rebirth. Coffee machine. Ada said people use this to grant a black bean called coffee to make some sort of drink. Back home, those beans are used for God. Oh, ini apa? Good morning, United Mind Military Research Center. Oh, your absolute favorite John's Daily Black Hole observation. I woke up early today because I kept hearing sharp scratching on. Some say the frequencies people can hear vary from person to person. I guess I have superior hearing. Maybe I should head to Ironwind and serve as error. Aduh, lihat lagi like. Nggak bisa ke atas lagi. black hole is as black as the coffee in my cup, sir. The coffee all gone, so my brain's not working anymore. But it's fine. When the supply ships arrive today, I'll just jump aboard and get a. It should be an important clue. Sure. Ngapa itu bisa jadi important, bro? Apa balik lagi kita jadi ke Edah? Begitu nggak ngebantu tadi? Coba kita ngasal ya, coba ngadu lang. Delapan 536. Tapi tadi nggak ada 8. Jadi harus lain kali. Sini coba sini. Ini banyak kertas nih. Ya, password Y. Cuman dikasih tahu iman gitu doang. Place that I haven't searched yet. Tuh ya, depan. Apa namanya, peti mati bahasanya, coba lagi di bahasa Inggris. Ntar dikasih tahu gak ya kalimat-kalimat yang diucapkan gitu. Human consciousness. Why is the concentration that you 9 like? Oh shit. Udah. Piece of my journey of stay. Aset buang apa? Wih, berhasil. What is this? Is this the last image recorded? Art, art shit. What is that thing? Comet? Conversation got hit by a comet? Come on, the chance of that would be astronomically low. No, dude, no. Because the orbit is exactly the same. Just like the ziggurat, the observatory was built between lumen bodies, so it must be located by a powerful energy channel. If the comet is also following this channel of energy, that means it's no ordinary comet. Take the observatory last recorded electromagnetic signal and convert it to a playable frequency. But yes, it's fine, during the range of which... Oh, what is this? Stop it. What was terrifying noise? An ominous Starsong in the abyss. She said she was recruited to find an ominous Starsong in the abyss. I get it now, it all makes sense. What are you talking about? This is a high-speed comet that circles the outer reach of Thousand Peaks. It would have only entered Exodium's vicinity in the past few years. That's why no one ever found it before. This is it. This must be where my master is. This is Banshee she was looking for. No way. We found it. We finally found it. Oh. So even if someone managed to land on it, their electromagnetic signal would not be able to make it out. Exactly. An analysis of some scraps from the impact show that Banshee used the same technology as Lumen Ziggurat, and it's not just electromagnetic signal that can track it. We just probably can find it either. But then, how do we? But we are the one who find the Ziggurat, so we'll be able to find it no problem. All you gotta do is sing. We'll be there in no time. Oh, Remy. Eddie, I'm so happy. I love you, Remy. We found it. We finally found it. Excuse me, I can't believe it. We found it. Never mind. System notification. We have a message. Remy, we got a message. Crew Banzel. It's addressed to the whole crew. Who give a crap? Oh well, I guess I'll take a look. Greeting to the Red Chamber crew. We have heard that the Red Chamber has taken good care of young Master June over there. For that, the clan will be forever in debt. Red Chamber's achievements have been praised across the galaxy, and such glory is certainly deserved. We humbly ask that you pass on a message to young Master June for us. Dearest June, last night Clan Master passed away suddenly. The struggle for throne continues and we have no shelter from the storm. The last cave of ours will soon be confiscated, and we will soon come for our possession. We implore you to return. An offer of Lumen to the Emperor may be the only chance we have to appease him. We hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive us for everything we have done. Chen Li, your brother Chen. Hah? Mana punya brother? What did Benzel say, Jun? Wah, kayaknya dia ambigu nih. Ya. Chapter 4. Wah. Oke guys. Chapter 3 part 2 kita udah selesai. So, kita akan akhirin stream di sini aja. Besok mungkin ya gue usahain kita langsung kelar. Jadi chapter 4 sama yang last chapternya. Tinggal satu bar lagi soal. Atau mungkin ini last chapter. We don't know. So, thank you guys yang udah nonton. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.